Hello loves, it's unboxing time. I got my order before going out of town, which is fantastic because I've been out of Ningxia and almost out of Thieves Cleaner and the whole thing. So number one, my favorite. I think I'm just going to start ordering this every month because I go through them so quickly. Thieves lozenges, amazing for immune support if you feel like you're getting sick, if you've got like a sore throat but you don't need a menthol. It's great for what I notice is just the kind of microbiome, I guess you would talk about it, but the bacteria in the mouth. It feels like it really helps with that. All of the Thieves stuff, which I also, mouthwash, can't say enough about this. Same kind of situation. All the Thieves stuff is immune building and helps with bacteria cut down. Mouthwash, I cut this in half with water. So I will take my old bottle, fill this half, and then fill both of them up with water. And then you get two for the price of one. I also got Thieves Cleaner this month. I knew that I was going to get Ningxia. And because I was going to get Ningxia, and that's already $210 for the full loyalty rewards kit, this month is an amazing month to go $300 because you get a full bottle of frankincense, which is a $75 bottle, and I already needed it, even though I got one on Black Friday for 45% off, I think. Who doesn't need an extra bottle for free that's $75? So that's kind of what I did. That's how I build my order that way every month based on what is in loyalty rewards. And you do get, or not loyalty rewards, but what's up for gifts with purchase. And you do get additional gifts with purchase if you're in the loyalty rewards program. So I'll show you whatever it was that we got free besides frankincense. But Thieves Cleaner, love this stuff. One capful in a 16-ounce spray bottle makes your spray cleaner. You can add essential oils if you want to for scent. Lemon is great for cutting grease. Lavender for calming, whatever scent you want to use, but you can do that. So that's amazing. I just got a carpet cleaner machine, and I'm testing out a recipe for that with Thieves because I did not want to use the crap that they sent with it. So I'll report on that later. Okay, here's my free frankincense. Love frankincense. It's the oil of truth. It is the oil of the divine masculine. It is the oil that is the container. I see it as the sacred container in which all the other work is done. So if your container is leaky, if you have difficulties, with boundaries, I would direct you to Cistus, CISTUS, aka rock rose. But frankincense is great just for overall healing of the container, and also I call it the oil of everything's going to be all right. So if you have difficulties feeling like everything's all right, which is pretty common right now. Mineral essence, also just ran out of this. Favorite. It does taste a little salty. Some people really hate it. I prefer to dilute it, but I also don't mind putting it directly under my tongue. But I was following a medical intuitive a while back, and she was talking about the necessity of minerals and how our soil and everything is so depleted that our food is depleted with minerals. And essentially, if you are taking a lot of vitamins and you're not focused on the minerals, then you just have very expensive pee because your body cannot hold on to the vitamins if you don't have the minerals to contain them. So that's something I am focusing on right now, is trying to remineralize my body. And with an autoimmune disorder, I'm starting to think that that is a big base part of what's going on with that. Okay, all of these next ones were free. Longevity, Thieves, I mean, you can't get enough of this. And cedarwood. Cedarwood is one of my favorites. I was already running out of it, so I'll just open it right now. It is the oil of community and belonging. So if you feel like you don't belong, if you feel like that sense of being left out, not knowing who you are, where you are, and how you fit in the group, this is amazing. It's also super great for sleep. Mix this with some lavender, bedtime diffusing. Thieves, all things immunity support. The way that I use this, yes, you can diffuse it. especially if like the people in your home are sick or you feel that like that's coming on. Mix it with orange or another citrus or something, makes it smell kind of nice. And it does have like a fall, wintry, Christmassy vibe. 1 drop underneath the tongue. If you are feeling like something's going on, or 1 drop in a glass of water. I also have a bottle that is dedicated just to this, and I have a spray lid on the top, and I'll spray it right on the back of my throat if I feel like something's coming on, and that usually does it. So all those were free. What else? I feel like there was some other stuff that was free. Oh, Copaiba. This is the oil of unveiling. So it's kind of like the unveiling of truth. This is also great for under eye bags and dark circles. What else? This Valor roll-on, favorite. I keep it in the console of my car and I just have it with me at all times. And then the rest, I think the only other thing that I got was the Ningxia. Let me just look. Yeah, so the only other thing that I got is the Ningxia. And here's the thing. I'm not even going to open this because it's technically not mine. When you are obsessed with Ningxia and you run out and your neighbor has some, you borrow a box from her and then you give this box to her when it arrives. So that's what's going on there. And then I also got 4 of the bottles, but they're impossible to unwrap on camera, so I won't do that. But the loyalty rewards bundle for Ningxia is the cheapest way to get it. 4 bottles and a box of the 32-ounce packs. Second cheapest way to get it is in it's called the Ningxia Starter Bundle. And it has 2 bottles, a 30-pack, and it also comes with a 10-pack of Ningxia Nitro, which is like, it has a little bit of natural caffeine, so it's great for right before exercise. I call it like trucker's paradise. If you're doing long road trips, it's amazing because it doesn't give you any of caffeine jitters or any of that, but you're just kind of alert and awake and like, okay, I'm ready to go. So it's great for both of those things. But with autoimmune issues that I have, I got 2 packs of Ningxia in my starter bundle, and I tried them one day and then the second day, and I was like, holy cow, I feel so much better. It has a sense of feeling like it's revitalizing, and what feels like to me is like it's plumping up your cells so they don't feel depleted and dehydrated. So I love it. I love everything about this company. Clearly, I order every month. It's my favorite thing. If you want help with any of it, reach out and I'm happy to help you. But I think that is it. I think I've got toothpaste coming next month. And also I'm recording this on what's the 18th of December. So you still have 2 weeks left to get this free frankincense. They only do this once a year, and I'm starting to get the vibe after 2 years of ordering that this is the oil that they give away every December. So set your watch by that next month if you don't get it, or next year if you don't get it this month. All right, happy health and wellness. Reach out if you want to get started with this. It's my favorite thing. I love talking about the oils and how they are plant medicine that allow us to borrow the nervous system of that plant so that our system learns how to do what that oil, what that plant knows how to do naturally. And then our system benefits from that, and we evolve in that way by working with these oils. So yes, they're amazing to switch out for candles. Yes, they smell amazing. Yes, they're amazing to switch out for perfume, but there is a healing property to all of these as well. And you got to remember that. So yes, you can smell amazing and do all of that, but there's also healing work that's happening when you engage with any one of these oils, and it's so beautiful. And they are adaptogens, so if you're using an oil that's different than the one that you need, it has a way of adapting and knowing what your system needs, and it tries to give it to you in as much as it can with the information that it has. So love, love, love it. All right, there is a link in my bio on Instagram for shopping or any information there. You can reach out to me and feel free to comment and ask questions as well. All right, take care.